Hello and welcome to this lesson for Design and Technology. Today we're going to continue on the topic of pictorial projection and we are going to learn more about oblique projection. In this lesson we will be able to draw a shaped oblique block with sloping edges. We are going to start with the front and top views of the shaped block which we are required to draw in oblique projection. As you see, this block contains sloping edges as well. We identify the nearest lowest visible corner X and place a starting line at the bottom of our page. On the line, we place our starting point X, through which we are going to draw our nearest vertical edge. We mark off the height of 90 millimeters on this edge, and on the horizontal line, we mark the width of 40 millimeters. Through which we are going to draw a vertical and horizontal line for the front face of the crate. We then add 45 degrees construction lines for the depth of the crate. We then measure out and mark the depth of our crate and draw in the back of our crate. So, once you have completed the crate of your object, you can start working on the details. If we start at this given line, which is at the height of 30 millimeters, we place a mark at the required height on the crate with our compasses, and a horizontal construction line is drawn through. We mark off the width of the additional details, 20 millimeters, into the width of the crate. From the top corners and add the vertical construction lines. From the next corner as well, as such. The next point we mark is at 20 millimeters above the first 30 millimeters mark, and 20 millimeters above that again, through which we draw horizontal construction lines. We can then line in the details of the front view as such. We then use the 45 degrees set square to add in the depth lines. The same as we have drawn this depth line, we are going to line in the depth for every other corner. After that, we add the lines at the back of the crate. The outline is lined in dark as such. The final shape can be rendered using the thick and thin line technique like this. You can also render using any color you choose. In this lesson, we have been able to draw a shaped oblique block with sloping edges. These are the references for the images used. This brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you for having watched this lesson. Do remember that you can watch all of our lessons on the website of the Ministry of Education under the Student Support Program on the link given on your screen. Do catch us for the next lesson for grade 9 on pictorial projection. Till then, goodbye.